much during the winter time. People don't shower too much during the winter time. Am I right? Yeah. So be honest. It's been a few days, right? Yeah. See, girl, you don't have to lie to me. I do nail for a long time. I sit in front of people doing pedicure. I can tell the difference between feet smell and Hello Kitty smell.
Oh no! Whoa! Wait a minute. That's what kind of video this is? I'll be honest with you. It's almost impossible to tell a woman about her hygiene because now you're insulting the very essence of her being a female. Like that's one of the like just the other day, one of my friends, he seen I guess his ex broke up with him, and he seen her out, and he was like yelling like secret, like he wasn't looking at her, but he was yelling, "Somebody in here doesn't take showers." You can say that about a guy, and people, it won't be a big deal. But when you say that about a woman, just because of the whole stigma with vaginas and all that, it's like one of the most insulting things you can say. If he's saying that in this video, I don't know. Maybe it's because she's giving him grace because he's a foreigner, but that wouldn't have went this. Maybe he knows this customer, but that wouldn't have flown with most women. I mean, he's either the luckiest man on earth or this is staged, but there's no way you're making a video talking about a woman's Hello Kitty smell. This is I'm shocked.
Hello Kitty smell ew. Ew. So let me help you.
Man, ill. So he sounds like his English is clear enough. Okay, I think this is an act because there's no way his accent is like this. But when he calls you ill, and that's your pride, you as a woman, your vagina is your prized possession, right? That's your key into society. That's how you level up. That's your key to success. Everything in your world revolves around that one thing. It's precious. Like you got to take care of it. If your one valuable commodity is losing value because you're not taking care of it, I mean, that's not a good sign. That's the wrong thing to not maintenance.
Wow. Okay.
Wait a minute. Why you got to put her in our business? Wait, who's this? Who's this? Wait, what is she doing here? And why'd you have to tell her that? Is she going to come over there and wash it for me? Or where does she fall in? Like, why are you telling? Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah. No, girl, I lost my concentration right now. Hold on. I got you. Girl.
Okay, this is what masks could be used for. Okay. Okay, put a mask on. Oh yeah, turn your hat backwards. Okay. Oh, he's double foul. He's double masking. He's doing the Fauci.
It's okay. It's winter time. I don't blame you.
Winter time.
It happens, but it's cold. I know it's cold.
Wait a minute, triple masked?
I get tired.
I know. It stinks a little bit, but I just don't like the smell because sometimes at home I eat enough fish. I don't want to.
Oh no! Oh, he compared it to fish. Oh, trout, snapper. Oh my God! You know what? Maybe I'm fortunate. And I deal with women. I've never. Okay, I'm gonna say never. One time, probably when I was like 17. Man, I remember there was one person. And then, I was dating this other girl, the most beautiful woman. To this day, we still talk. She's so beautiful, great person. But it was always like this, like, twang to her. And I think that's just her body's chemistry because she took showers, beautiful, pretty girl. But it was like this, I didn't know if other people could smell. I never asked, but like when we were together, I was like, I could, man, this is, these are uncomfortable conversations right here. I don't have it in me. I just couldn't, even with the girl I was with, I'd be like, oh yeah, you want to get in the jacuzzi? You want to take a shower? You want to take a bath together? I would say stuff and she wouldn't get it. She'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'm thinking like, am I the only one that can smell like you could smell like her aura, I guess. I don't know what it was, but this dude's, he just compared it to fish, and he's putting on, I think he's at like seven masks. I mean, Fauci would be proud, but this is I don't know. I'm not really good when it comes to having tough conversations. I'm so non-confrontational. I'd rather just break up and ghost somebody than to have a serious conversation. Like, I avoid conflict. I just do. I'm just not, you know what it is? It's like the suspense. It gives me like anxiety, and I'm like, before having a talk with somebody that's serious. So I just kind of like disappear. I don't like serious conversations. It doesn't get more serious than you talking about a woman's prize, possession. And then this woman knows. Now, if she's handicapped or something, I can understand that. But she walked there. I don't see any wheelchair. She's like, yeah, it's cold, and I'm tired. And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's not really, yeah, it's cold, but shit, I mean, you gotta keep that together. That's a non-negotiable.
Got the nail salon. I just want to let you know. That's it. But it's okay. Don't worry.
This motherfucker done put on 15 masks. Lord, how bad is that? How bad is that smell? How rank is that smell? No way. He put on 33 masks. I mean, apparently this is I don't know. But I can only imagine. I used to be part owner of a nail salon, and I would hear what the techs would say. And women's feet are one thing, but when they're sitting there and they open their legs, I mean, but women understand women. So there's a woman, or another woman might give her grace because the shoe could be on the other foot easily next week, right? But it's a man, and we don't go through that, so it's really hard for us to understand and compute it. So I would think that, I would walk by sometimes, I would smell something. I'm thinking that maybe it's from somebody's shoes, but later they would tell me it was a woman. And I'm like, well, then how could you sit there in front of her? And they would be like, you know what? It could be me. It could happen to any of us, pH balance, hormones. I mean, women are very complicated mechanisms biologically. So I guess you want a woman nail tech if you're having any kind of issues, because they're going to be a little bit more understanding. This dude put on 41 masks. I don't think he's trying to hear any excuses at all.
Ta-da! See, look. This is good for your Hello Kitty.
Oh.
You see? There we go. At least the thing will push it back.
Oh.
Moist it up, and then I'll give you a wipe, and you can wipe it.
Oh, you want her to wipe it? Oh, why don't you just turn it away and tell her, you know what, come back, make another appointment. I'm looking at her legs. I don't see any visceral veins, so she can't be that old, or her ankles would be more swollen. There'd be veins protruding from her legs. So she can't be like a senior citizen. So I don't know. This could be staged, because I do not see anybody being so understanding that they could just take this barrage of jokes and insults with a grain of salt and just say, oh yeah, no big deal. I don't see how that could happen. But you know what? I could be wrong, but he's now blowing it back in her face. Lord.
Sounds good, man? Okay, let's go ahead and continue.
I don't know whether to make heads or tails of this, but you know what? I'm like I said, I've been in the industry. I remember this was like, years ago, but I do remember women would complain about other women's hygiene, but not like this. Just because women, again, they're going to have more empathy for another woman, being that they could also go through something, or they have been through it before. But us guys, we don't understand it. We think you guys are just like us. You just get in the shower, you brush your teeth, you're good to go. But apparently not. I mean, that has got to be a rough situation. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm glad. I just had to talk about this. Somebody sent it to me. I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough to confront somebody about something this serious. I couldn't do it. So this guy at the shop, he's definitely stronger than Rico. I admit, he wins. I lose. I lose every time. I guess maybe I'm too nice. I don't know. I just couldn't do it. He's better than me.
I've been needing to find a new apartment, which has not been easy with credit as bad as mine. Luckily, I found cosigning.com. They connected me with a cosigner who helped me get my dream apartment for me and my dog. I just paid a small fee and was able to move in fast. Get the cosigner you need for the apartment you want. Check out cosigning.com today.